Hello, Taurus. My name is Mish, and welcome to my channel, The Signs of Tarot. Thank you so much for stopping by the channel. If you're new, do me a favor and go down to that comment box and let me know where you're watching this from. If you're an existing subscriber, welcome back. I'm sorry I disappeared for a while. I own a liquor, spirits, and wine competition that just took me out of the game for the last 6 weeks. So I apologize for not being able to post weekly horoscope, tarot scopes, but I'm back on track and excited that you're here today. I am recording this for the sign of Taurus, and it is mid-October. But when you're meant to get these messages, that's when you're meant to get these messages. So without further ado, I'm going to start with my Wisdom of the Tree Oracle. If you get a chance, hit that subscribe button. And if you are on Instagram, go check me out at Signs of Tarot. Right now, I'm doing a series of rock and roll albums, and I'm reading the album cover art like it's a tarot card. So right now I just did, I think my last one was on Leonard Skinner, at Signs of Tarot. Check it out. Okay, I'm going to cut the deck 3 times, Taurus. And the bottom of the deck will be your, I like this. I like this energy a lot. The juniper. Can you see that with this crazy earth behind me? The juniper. Ever hear that expression? Can you see the forest through the trees? This is similar to that, except you see the lights through the trees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 lights. 8 to me has always been the double 4. 4 of Wands, stability, twice stability. You are searching for your ever after, not only in love and romance, but career, stability, the house that you're going to live in for the next 25 years. This energy talks about wanting to see the forest through the trees, and you get to see the lights, all 8 of them. It's a card about healing. It's a card about wanting more and learning how to get more and planning to get more. It's a beautiful energy to start your reading, Taurus. Now, we're going to go into the tarot portion of the reading. Use my double decker, the Rider-Waite. I have shuffled, but I'm going to shuffle a few times on camera. I hope you're doing great, Taurus. If you hear craziness behind me, it's about 50-mile-an-hour winds here in Las Vegas. Went crazy. Dropped about 25 degrees too. We're all freezing here. Okay, I'm going to cut the deck now 3 times. 1, 2. Pull it back up, and the bottom of the deck. I just said the 4 of Wands. Interesting. Your energy talked about having the 8 of Stars, which is twice the 4 of Wands, and your opening card is the 4 of Wands in reverse. Tells me there's a little bit of trouble in paradise, and you're looking to fix it. Okay, let me take 2 more cards. We got the 4 of Wands in reverse, the Knight of Wands, the 9 of Wands, 6 of Wands, a lot of Wands, fire signs, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, the Fool in reverse, also Aries, 7 of Cups in reverse, and the Queen of Cups. Someone was using you as an option, Taurus, and I don't think you knew that. I'm going to go from a lens right now saying that you were in what you felt was an extremely stable relationship, and you found out this person was married with kids and actively married with kids. I'm really sorry about this, Taurus. I mean, hopefully this message doesn't resonate with a lot of you, but I got to keep it real with what I see. Somebody who came in with fiery passion, promised you the moon, the sun, and the stars, and you ended up finding out that they were still married or had another girlfriend or boyfriend, or were still emotionally connected to their ex, or had children with their ex that you didn't know about. And it shattered the entire foundation that you thought you were building. You were very passionate about this particular connection, and you were looking for a victory with this. And you're feeling very much like a fool in the reverse. I mean, I don't even know where to start or how to move forward on this, but I have a feeling, Taurus, that you got involved with somebody who wasn't very honest and truthful to you. That's what the cards are saying. Somebody who really wined and dined you, but you felt very close. You felt like this was a very big soulmate connection, and you were looking at it for more of a long-term experience. But to have that in reverse like that, you were one of many options in this person's life, and you had no idea. Looking back on this relationship and going through some of the times that you saw red flags and felt things were off, you're now wanting to kick yourself in the ass. It's like all those Saturday nights that they had to work late and then you weren't able to see them on Sunday. And then the 3-day holiday weekends that something would happen last minute. You're going back and calculating this entire relationship. And I want to say you were with this person for a few minutes. Was not a 1 or 2 month thing. I think this could have been a year, 2 years, maybe three, maybe four. Now, if they were not married and did not have a formal house, they were emotionally committed to somebody else and building with somebody else. And you're coming out of this saying, how the hell was I blinded in a jail, not being able to see? But you're stepping forward into a whole new, and I'm proud of you, Taurus. I know you feel like the fool in reverse, the person who took the leap of faith and didn't get what they were supposed to get. The universe didn't take you to the space you were needed to go to. But you were also made to feel like a fool because you're very, very proud of this relationship. You showed the significant other to your family. You made them a part of your kids, your life, your friends, your day-to-day environment. This is a fucking train wreck, Taurus. I have to keep it real on this reading, and I'm very sorry. You know, when you love hard, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio in your chart or just the energy. But the Queen of Cups loves harder than anyone else, gives more than anyone else, turns the other cheek more times than any other queen. This is somebody who loves being in love. Looking at her man or looking at his girl like the trophy. You put this person on a pedestal and you just feel completely foolish now. And don't. I don't know how to tell you this other than this situation sucked and no one should ever take advantage of somebody the way this person took advantage of you. And for some of you, you don't know this is happening, but you feel that there's red flags and there's always phones that are turned off and new passwords and inability for you to get into computers, and they're not always where they say they're supposed to be. And it's because they have somebody else. I need you to really step back and realize this situation was planted and put into your path, into your journey, Taurus, to teach you lessons, to make you realize things about yourself you may not have wanted to see. Everybody comes into our life for a reason and a purpose. Not everybody comes for a lifetime. Sometimes they come for a season, a reason, an elevator ride, or a longer ride. But everyone comes into our path to bring their energy into our life for a purpose. Now, I'm not minimalizing this, and I swear, I hope I don't get a bunch of thumbs down. But the truth of the matter is, I hope this doesn't resonate with a lot of people, even though I'm going to post it. This person came into your world to teach you things about yourself. Sorry about that. The things you might have missed, the things that maybe you were suppressing. Are you just too giving, Taurus? Were you too loving? Did you turn the cheek too much? When somebody said something, did you just automatically believe them? And when you saw the red flags that maybe it wasn't true, you just discounted it? This situation is going to change you for life, Taurus. It's going to make you keep your eyes open, ask questions, and be a little bit more protective of you. Put yourself behind this shield instead of, allowing that significant other to put you behind a false shield. You need to take your one wand of passion and move forward. This is a tough reading. I'm not going to lie to her. So I got to keep it raw and keep it real. If this has not happened to you and you feel that something is off in your current relationship, I need you to keep your eyes wide open. Okay? Ace of Wands. You potentially have a brand new start. A hand of God is giving you a new start. If you have the courage and the guts to say, I'm breaking free from this nasty toxicity. I mean, I want to say, the person in your life, Taurus, made you feel that you were the only one, made you feel that this was a relationship of valid and valor, and that you were going to move forward into something strong. And you thought that this is where this was headed. And the whole time he is with somebody else. And you're devastated and you feel like you took a leap of faith into the wrong direction. But I promise you this. You need to look up to the universe and say, thank you for teaching me this lesson. Because you are going to meet somebody who's going to be your end all be all, who this person was supposed to be. Sex is going to be off the chart. Passion's going to be off the chart. It's a whole brand new wand of passion, action, and excitement coming in. The truth of the matter is, you never would have met this person had you not gone through this. So whether or not you're working at a place because of this relationship and this person comes in the workplace, or because you moved with this person to wherever you live now, and because of that, the new person just moves there too and you meet each other, I do promise you at some point, you're going to look back at this situation and understand why it was a fork in the road of where you were supposed to be. That doesn't help you now. And I understand that. And I respect that. You have to go through this pain and understand why you were so blind not to see that this person completely was giving to someone else. Next time, your eyes will be open. You will ask questions. You will not block out that chakra that makes you feel a sixth sense. Like if your stomach is rumbling, it's not right, period. There's nothing right when your stomach is turned upside down. But you got to make sure your head and your heart are seeing the same vision. I promise you, this situation is going to lead to the greatest love of your life. That's going to bring out the best in you, guy or girl, to put it where you are in the story. But you had to go through this to get there. Okay, sorry, Taurus, for the tough read, but I promise you, have faith that the universe put you through this so that you could get through this and on to your new Ace of Wands. God bless. Namaste.